glitter volcano explosion. So last weekend was my little brother Max's elementary school science fair, which is basically Coachella for parents who still think vinegar is dangerous. My mom was hell-bent on making sure Max's volcano project stood out, because apparently, the school board doesn't appreciate recycled Pinterest crafts anymore. She took one look at the classic baking soda and vinegar combo and said, "Nope, too basic." I should have known then that things were about to get weird, but I was too distracted by the fact she was using a glue gun while still wearing oven mitts for safety. Instead of baking soda, Mom decided we should use something more exciting. She rummaged through her craft supplies and emerged victorious with a Costco-sized jar of glitter. Imagine if Tinkerbell exploded in a Michael's aisle. She mixed it with dish soap, food coloring, and a secret ingredient she wouldn't reveal. Max was thrilled, mostly because he thought this meant he could call himself a scientist and a fairy at the same time. We all gathered around as Mom poured her concoction into the volcano, and honestly, the whole thing looked like it belonged in a unicorn's fever dream. The moment of truth came during the science fair. Every other volcano kind of fizzled and burped out polite little lava blobs, but when Max pressed the button on his, there was a glitter eruption so intense that the gym looked like it had been hit by a disco tornado. Kids were screaming, teachers were ducking for cover, and even the janitor just kind of stared at the scene like he was reconsidering his entire life. Max, though, was beaming in the middle of it all, covered in glitter and looking like a bedazzled war hero. When the judges came around, they asked Max what scientific principle he was demonstrating, and without missing a beat, he just pointed at the chaos and said, "That's what happens when you let your mom help you with your homework." In the end, he didn't win Best Volcano, but he did get a special ribbon for Most Explosive Personality. Turns out, our family's idea of chemistry involves equal parts science and sparkle. Which, coincidentally, is also how Mom does laundry now.